Now ADHD. If you look at my first video, you'll see that I have told you about my story of ADHD, but not about living with it. And that's what this video is about. If you haven't seen my last video, and if I can figure out how to, I'll put a link to it here somewhere, maybe. But anyway, on with this. I can have days where I'm fine and I'm okay and I'm not as hyper as I could be because I'm always hyper and I can't, and I always will be. I always can't sit. I always have trouble sitting still. I'm always tapping on the table or my pen, on my pen on the table, or I'm tapping on the laptop I have because of my handwriting. I'm always tapping on the keys, on the side of it, without even noticing that I'm doing it. I talk with my hands, with hand actions, on messing around my hair, which you probably noticed from the start of this video. I don't even mean to do it. It just happens, and I can't control it, and it's just, But then there are some days of, it's mainly moments, it's not the whole day, it's like half an hour in the middle of the day or something, and it can happen at any random point. Anything can trigger it. Being sitting still for a long period of time at my cadet unit, or me just being sat in a lesson, or being in a car stuck in traffic, it's happened before, or just being sat messing around with my friends, it's happened. And it's just, it suddenly happens, and it's what I call an ADHD moment. But I suddenly can't sit still, and I'm moving my hands around, and I'm pacing up and down a corridor, and I'm trying to talk and the words aren't coming out, and it's hard. So because I'm pacing up and down the corridor, I get looked at, and that's when my social anxiety kicks in, because people look at me and think, oh, she's not normal, she's different, just look at her, she can't stand still. And that's something that bugs me. What is normal? And why is it so important? Who decided what normal is? And why should people with ADHD be not normal, or treated differently because they aren't normal? When looking up what normal is on Google, because, you know, everyone turns to Google, it says normal is conforming to a standard, usual, typical, or expected. But what I want to know is, who decided this normal? And what is it? I still will never understand, because everyone's different. But yeah, ADHD is hard. Living with it's hard. Trying to focus in class when you get migraines, and it's just, I don't know how to put it into words. But it's hard. But just remember it like this. ADHD is not a disability. Like I said in my last video, well, like I showed you in my last video, ADHD is a different ability, not a disability. Bye! That didn't work.